Hello everybody and welcome to Red's Outdoors once again. Last week you guys saw on that last video the Taurus GX4. During that video I wanted to try something, so I brought out a gun that I was carrying, the Glock 43X. This one. Now with this one I hit my target on the first shot where I was missing with this one, and I did explain at the end of the video that it was probably a little bit of me, but it had a lot to do with the ammo I was shooting. By the way, both of these have already been cleared off camera. Both of them are completely empty. Kind of some comparison on these. If you look, the Glock is slightly longer, a little over a quarter inch, maybe about half an inch you go to the end of the barrel. It's a little bit skinnier. The handle is a little bit longer on the Glock, but they're not that huge of a difference between the two. I mean, the feel on them's pretty different. I mean, just the way that they're made. I mean, if you look at the grips, there's quite a bit of difference there. But I just kind of want to compare it. I know what I did with this one, but it's an unfair comparison because of the ammo I was using until the very end of that video. But I want to see if I can do any better with this one. Started out better on the last one, but let's see what it can do. I'm going to put a magazine in it, put my eyes and ears on, see what we can do. Alright, we're going to see what we can do with this one. Kind of the same with the GX4. I know a lot of people are going to get mad that I'm even comparing a Glock to a Taurus. Sorry, it's what I have out here. But there is no slide safety on this. It's just your little trigger safety here, and you as the shooter to know when you need to pull that trigger. But got the targets down the range, same setup I had a while ago with the GX4. Let's see if we can do any better. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the targets a little bit better. Let's see what we can do. Alright, same spot we were earlier on the last one. Let's see what we do with this one. Oh, by the way, I'm shooting at the paper. Now let's go for the metal target. Yeah, I think I went just under it a while ago. And I missed it twice. I can see on this target that I'm kind of scattered a little bit too. I'll put a different type of ammo in here and see what it does. Let's see what this one does. Now let's go for the metal. Then I grazed it on that one. All right. One more time. Let's see what we can do. Two for two with that one. Yep. Had it moving too much. Alright, so out of this one, that was two different types of ammo. I just wanted to see if this one was going to be plagued as much as the last one was by different types of ammo. By the way, yes, it is cleared. Just curious, because that's something I haven't really tested with these. When I've taken these out some of the other ones when I bought them and took them to the range, I was practicing with the ammo I would carry, which is really a good idea. You want to practice with ammo you're carrying. With the 43X and the ammo that I carry, I can hold a pretty good group with it. Out, about 10 yards, which is where I'm usually shooting out there. The Glock 30, I can hold a better group with it. Using the rounds that I carry, I haven't tested it a whole lot with just regular ball ammo. But using these, just whatever I can get my hand on 9mm rounds because of the pandemic and the shortage of ammo, I've noticed the past couple of times I've been shooting that yes, I can get my hands on these, but I'm not getting very good performance out of it. Now what I just did was 2 different brands of ammo that I've got. Neither one of these brands I have ever heard of before. So I'm not going to put them on here just because I don't have enough experience with them to say that, yeah, it's absolute ammo and it's not just some weird quirk with me where I just can't shoot right now. But I've seen a big difference in between these 2 brands. I did the same thing with the GX4. So this might be a little bit more of a video about choosing the right ammo for your firearm, along with choosing a firearm that fits you. Because I've seen huge differences, and in the midst of this pandemic that we're having, there's so many brands coming out that I've seen on shelves I've never heard of before. And I think a lot of people might be falling in that same category. A lot of people pushing out ammo that probably have never been on the shelves before. Some of these I've never seen before, even in big places like Bass Pro or Cabela's or something like that, where you have just, aisles and aisles of ammo. Not now you don't, but prior to the pandemic you did. And these are still brands I've never noticed, never seen before. But I've been buying these because they were available. And I haven't been impressed. And it might be something for you guys to look out for. If you go to the range and you're not really performing the way you should, is it really because you have some rust, because you haven't been out there that much, because you didn't want to shoot the ammo you had because there was such a shortage and you weren't going to be able to replace it? Or is it because you just got some crap ammo? It's not very accurate, not very good. It's something somebody thrown together that probably should be about 10 cents a round that they're charging 50, 60, 70 cents a round for, because right now we're going to pay for it. And we're going to pay that price for this crap ammo. I'm thinking that's probably a lot of the deal. Once everything gets going and I can get some of the rounds I would normally use out of these, and we can go back and revisit all these firearms before. And by the way, I do want to go back and do a lot of my other ones because I've watched some of my own videos. And I'm kind of talking like I'm in monotone the whole time, and I don't really change my voice the whole time making the video. And they bore the hell out of me, so that's probably one reason why this channel hasn't grown more than it has. So I do want to go back and redo a lot of the other ones and hopefully put a little bit more enthusiasm into them. And I know I'm not the most excitable person in the world. I'm just not. Alright guys, I just want to show you the target and make a little bit of a difference here. Now, I did not have any of the ammo that I was originally shooting out of the Taurus in the last video. So when I went back at the end of the video and showed me shooting that gun with different ammo and had a little bit better results, that's all I'm using on this one. So if I have another kind I'm going to try, I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. So this is where we're at with the Glock. I shot a lot fewer rounds out of this one than I did the other one. And I don't think I missed a paper on any of them. They're all here. Definitely a far better grouping. But is that a far better grouping because I have more practice with the gun? Because the ammo is better? I don't have a whole lot more practice with the gun. I think I've had it out twice before now. Just shooting it. I've carried it a few times. Carrying today because I knew I was going to have it in the video. So is it because I've had it out 2-3 more times more than the Taurus? Because the ammo I was using is better, or is it just a better overall gun? But that is it. So you guys tell me what you think of this one compared to one in the last video. Alright guys, I kind of interjected right there and kind of broke in the middle, so it might kind of seem out of place. I completely forgot to show you guys the target before I went into the outro of the video. So I will go back now to what I was saying before I ended the video and forgot to show you guys this. Here we go. But the subscriber count here is starting to go up a little bit, so for every one of you guys coming on, I thank you very, very much. Hopefully eventually this channel will be something, and I can afford to do more things out here that I want to do, such as pretty much let's blow some shit up. I'd really like to be able to do that more often. See what'll go through what. I think a lot of that would be fun. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thank you for watching the Glock 43X, even though it pretty much turned it into the wrong kind of ammo out of a gun. I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.